What in the world? Is that a catfish? What is this? What in the world? Well, we're here. Got the kayak down here. Water is up, but it ain't dirty, so that works to my advantage here. I'm gonna go up to the truck, get the rest of the stuff. I'm going light because I ain't gonna be going long with trying to beat the weather, so everything's on check. See you on the water. All right, so let's talk and work, shall we? All right, the reason why I'm out is, number one, it is before front. That's gonna be good for fishing. At least that's what I've been told before. It's supposed to be good for fishing. I'm here to test that out today. However, I'm doing the best I can with what I've got. As it stands right now, it is still really early in the springtime, but I'm hoping this is just a little bit warmer. It doesn't have as many dormant fish in it, so I can kind of capitalize on hopefully a little bit more of an active bite. Here we are. But I have a fishing spot that I want you guys to see. But I'm on the way. It's about if I was to estimate, I'm gonna have to paddle about 1.5 miles in this kayak. There's a risk for some severe weather later on in the day, so I don't have much time. I'm dealing with probably 4 hours to play with. So if I start at the furthest point and work my way back, hopefully that's kind of a way to save time. You know, time is relative when you're fishing. I really just hope I pay attention to the radar. Now, the rain that's coming over right now, it's not really actually thunderstorm rain. This is just kind of what's building ahead of the line. So it may sprinkle a little bit in the video, but just don't freak out, guys. Y'all, I hope, are in a warm, safe environment that's not wet. I will brave the rain for you. I will be the one in the trenches wondering if this actual technique actually works. Where I'm headed is not only not insanely pressured, I think, and I'm pretty sure because I have never seen anybody else fish back here. And I know this river like the back of my hand. I know which side to drift on. I know which side to get on here. I'm not the only one that fishes this river, but this particular area of the river, I know I'm the only one. So that kind of gives me the responsibility of, if anybody else fishes this area, we're not gonna have any fish to live all year because I'm just not getting started. It's mid-March and I'm out here. So I've got to stay kind of responsible about how much I take home. If I come out here and I destroy fish, I'm not keeping everything I catch. I'm only going to keep enough just to fill my own stomach at the end of the day, because that's just me. Everybody else has their own views on what they keep and what they don't keep. But like, even if I catch 15 in this trip, which I don't think I will, I'm not going to keep all 15. I'm literally just going to keep 1 or 2, just because I like the taste of fish, and I'm literally the only one that's going to make a meal out of it. You know, keep what you need. Throw what you want to throw back. All of the wisdom stuff. Mr. Miyagi, wax on, wax off. Okay, guys, it's killing me. This is a spot where I've caught a lot of fish. I'm just a little further and I'm there. But I really don't want to interrupt this. Here's what I'm going to do. This is a spot right before I'm headed to where I'm going. And I'm talking quiet because I don't want to spook whatever's under my butt. I'm going over the spot right now, and I'm headed over here to this area. And I'm trying to be as stealthy as I possibly can, because as you could see, the wind's coming this direction. The current is going right across those rocks. If I'm going to catch something, it's going to be right here. I'm going to be really quiet. Come up here on this beach. Just look at the current. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go over here to this beach. Well, I should be beaching right about now. Okay. And y'all, that water's cold. This is, oh, y'all, that's perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this one up. I've got a little drop shot, just a tiny little, I think it's a 1/2 ounce drop shot. Just this little drop shot hook. Go load it up real quick. Anybody home? Kind of like bags of chips. They put more air than chips in there, but they're very clear on the branding of the box. They put 18 night crawlers in there. I'm not gonna go through that box of worms and count them, but that's what they said. They put 18 in there. I'll take the word for it. If you can see this rock wall right here, the coloration of this water gets a little different. You've got brown transition to green. I want in that transition where this current right here is going into that green. So let's see how well I do the first time. Into the wind. I'll take it. And if anything is hungry, we about to find out. We're already on. We're already on. We are already on. I shouldn't have even cut it off. Look at this. Look at this. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. We are already on. Now he's running my way. Look at that. Ooh, just a flip-flop in that there. Come on. We are already on. I had a good feeling about that spot. Come on up here. Pretty little fish. Pretty little fish. Not gonna keep this one. Jeremy gonna get mad at me when I say this, but he's too little. But I'm okay with that. Skunk's out of the boat. But I don't want this one. If I'm gonna bring one home today, it's gonna have some good fillets on it. That's a fun fight, brother, but I think I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead. All right, see if anybody else is home out there. I cut my worms in half, mostly because I'm trying to be economical and we're on a budget here, boys. The worm seems to be about the best all-around fish catcher. And with that drop shot hook, if I got any bait stealing size catfish, which I'm in the creek, guys, let's just get real, I can get them. No problemo. Rinse and repeat. Traditionally, this spot's usually been a pretty much a one and done deal here. Look at that, y'all. That didn't used to be that way. 10, 15 years ago, this was not as steep as it was. You used to have to wade up through this part. Now it's way, way over our head, which is why I chose to go in the creek today. I could have went on the lake. Y'all couldn't have heard me. Out here, at least y'all can hear me with sort of minimal wind noise. I could just sit here and talk casually and y'all not have to sit there and squint with your ears, which I count as a win. Right down there where them purple trees are is the spot. A little bend in the river. It's got a beach I can get up on. And I can set up shop down there. It's taken me forever to get there though. Like I said, it's been about a mile and a half of just me paddling in the rain. Y'all do me a favor, leave a like. If I get to 1,000 likes, here's something I'll do for you guys, the watchers of our channel. I promise you, at 1,000 likes, I will come out on this river in a tent and camp out here overnight. I will do it in a heartbeat. Matter of fact, I will camp on this island or this beach I'm about to get on. You gotta like this video though for me to do it, because as it stands right now, I'm just out here on the water getting rained on. We're here, finally. As you can tell, the river comes to a bottleneck right here. I'm aiming for this little patch of sand up here. This is my favorite spot to fish. There's no one around. The only prints you'll see on this beach are animal. It's secluded, and it's not easy access, which keeps people out. Look at all the deer prints. Good Lord. All right, so big beach, all of this. From about right here to this tree, there's a little ledge that goes right here, all the way up beside them rocks. It's almost pretty much the same setup as I was over there, but deeper and bigger. I'm so confident with this spot. I'm gonna take one pole and just throw it out there. Throw it right out here. I can't guarantee a fish, never can, but I've never went wrong. Watch. And they're usually fairly large in here. So if there's something here, we might hang on. I'm gonna let her sit. If I lose a pole, then I prove my point. I might actually throw for a few bass. I ain't done that all day yet. For my bass, it's just a standard Texas rig with a brush hog on it. Pretty much it. Watermelon green color. Pretty much all I ever needed in this creek. Did y'all see that big old turtle? I sure did. That's why I fish with worms, not sausages. And turtles will be all over you. Oh, y'all, I got a fish on. What the? What? Oh, and it felt like a good one too. Oh, he's right there. Oh, it is a big one. Oh, it is a big one. Oh, he come back and got it. Oh, and he's barely hooked. Okay. Okay. Well, that's a surprise. A welcome surprise. Hi. How are you? You're not my target species. It's still not quite big enough to eat. That was a fun fight though. Well, not bad, y'all. See you later, buddy. I don't even know what where are you going? There you go. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video. Spring fishing fun? Shoot, 2 species caught. Multi-species? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. I'm scared to look away from that pole. Afraid I'm gonna miss a fish or something. Ain't about these brush hogs. You toss them wherever you want to throw them. Up. I got one. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit for the hook set though. I've got way too much line out for a hook set right now. Way too much line. I'm letting it figure out its hook first. Here we go. Change direction on it real quick. All right, here we go. All right, come on. What we got? What we got? Another good fish. No. That counted. That counted. All right, let's do that again. All right, let me go check on my catfish lure just real quick. I figured it'd be catfish here, but no, it looked like a bass situation, which, I mean, I'm not mad about. That's two. I'm counting that, y'all. That's 2 to 1 catfish. So I don't know what to do with that information, if I should do anything at all. All right, was anybody hungry for worm? Yes. Yes, somebody was on. I was wondering what was taking so long. That explains a lot. That's probably done swallowed the hook and everything. What in the world? Is that a catfish? What is this? What in the world? What do I have? Bring it over here so I can get it. It's a drum. No, it's a buffalo. What on earth? This is the first time, y'all, I have ever caught a buffalo. This is not a buffalo. What is this? I think it's a buffalo carp. Whatever it is, it's good cut bait. I know that. I've never had one eat a worm before. What the? So that's species number 4. That's interesting. And now I have cut bait. Win-win. See y'all in a minute. I'm gonna go do some dirty stuff. All right, y'all. I have switched from worm to buffalo carp. Before y'all get mad at me, let me just tell y'all this. I'm still probably gonna fish with worms at one point. But in order to catch the biggest fish possible, I'm gonna use this buffalo carp and fish with this brush hog over here. And the reason I feel like I'm justified using that buffalo right there is because I caught that on the night crawler. So I'm using a bait that I caught with bait. It makes sense, right? I think it makes sense. I'm gonna end up catching the biggest turtle in my life in here. You do you. I'm gonna come back over here. Y'all, I'm having fun. I hope y'all are having fun watching, because this has been fun so far. All right. Let's do our own thing. If nothing bites it after this couple of casts, I'm gonna go ahead and move back towards the truck a little bit. I'm not gonna go home per se. I just need to start getting closer to safety. It's not good being 1.5 miles with 2 lightning rods away from your truck on a kayak. It's gonna take me an hour to go back. So I've got to be careful at this point. But the plan is I have a couple of more spots on the way back that I could still fish that I've had luck at as well. This just is my favorite spot to fish. So. Up. Here we go. I hope it's big. Come on. Oh, he come off. I want to check my pole up there, see if anything's on there. All right, anybody on? Thing about a little small spot like this is you can have one on, not even know it. Yep, somebody's on, and it's bigger. Oh, I feel weight on this one. Oh boy. This is the biggest fish of the day, y'all. This is the biggest fish of the day. Oh, and it's a bass. What the crap? All right. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I caught a bass on this. What? I'm gonna take this one home because I know he swallowed it. Whoa. What the? What the? I caught this on a piece of carp. Look how barely hooked he was. Look at the, oh, I'm gonna eat good tonight. Oh, y'all, look at that mess. It slaps, it keeps, boys. That right there is the one I want. You know what? Yeah. This one will eat. This one will eat. You don't have control over what it is you're catching. You may not actually catch what you're after, which is exactly what is happening today. My target was catfish. One of the biggest creek fish I've ever caught has come from this hole, which I just got hit on this one. Yeah, it's still on there. Thing about it is, though, these bass ain't really been biting these hooks, so I'm gonna be sneaky if I can be. I'll try to be as sneaky as I possibly can. Let him set his own hook. There we go. I don't think that one was big enough to even set the hook on to begin with, because he only had it by the tip. Or that'd be something right there, wouldn't it? That'd be YouTube gold if I just slid straight off the bottom of this into that. Because I know y'all love watching fishing fails. Because I do. Come on then. Come on then with yourself. That counted. I wasn't worried about him. I wouldn't have kept him anyway. I got him on land, that's all that matters, but I can tell you one thing. I wasn't going down there to get him. Man, this thing is squishy. This beach is normally here during the summertime. Okay, I gotta get to that one. Luckily, the water is a little chilly. Otherwise, this wouldn't be no fun. I was gonna bass fish here. I think I'm gonna catfish first. That was rough. Looks like the deepest point's over here to the left, so that's what I'm gonna capitalize on. Go left, right where I wanted it. If anybody's down there, hopefully they like fish. I mean, worms. I mean, fish. Or both. Y'all look. Y'all, you can't beat that. I told my brother Jeremy earlier. I told him, I said, I made the right decision going fishing today. I'm just glad the good Lord's blessed this fishing trip. So I'm always grateful for what he allows us to do, when he allows us to get out and essentially lets us get out in his creation. All right, guys, we're getting bit. We're getting bit. I believe a catfish this time. Oh yeah. Yeah, working. Come on. He's on there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. There he is. I was wondering where he went. Come here. There we go. I can't catch him big today, but I can catch him. Oh me. What do I want to do with you? I think, y'all, I'm gonna let him go again. I done told y'all at the beginning of this video, I'm not really greedy by no means. If I was hungry, I'd keep him, but I just want enough fish to be able to eat for supper tonight, and that's all I'm looking for. Matter of fact, you can even have that worm. Thank you for the fight. You look good. You look pretty cool. All right, go back. No, you're going the wrong way. You'll figure it out. Thinking about that fish over there, what I want to actually do with it. Ain't like I ain't got proof I caught it. Y'all sat there and saw me catch it on buffalo. I don't think there's anything wrong with a YouTuber changing their mind on video. I believe I'm changing my mind, because like I said, I'm the only person that fishes this stretch of river. If I let it go, I'm only probably gonna run into it later, as much as I'm down here. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna let it go. Before y'all come after me in the comments, let me explain something to you. And I've had time to think about it. I was excited, just like y'all were, to catch this. And to be honest with you, it does hurt my feelings to let it go a little bit too, but I believe this is a big female. Come here. And I'm fairly certain she's full of eggs. So here's the deal, Pickle. I'd rather let her live, fight another day. Or better yet, I'd rather her live and I fight her after spawn. With as early March it is right now, with as early in March as it is right now, I'd rather let this old bucket mouth go. Because, look at that. Look at her belly. She's full of eggs. I can't take that home. I cannot consciously take that home. I'm sorry, guys. That was a fun catch. But I just can't do it. I can't do it. I'd rather fight her later when she's bigger and had more babies. I'm sorry, but you're gonna go back. Go ahead. Swim on off. Go have some good babies. Me and you'll have a discussion later. Well, guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Fish were caught, finally. And I'm just kind of glad it's fishing season now. So, like I said, to recap the video a little bit, if we get 1,000 likes, I'll camp out here on this river. A full 24-hour camp. Like this video, share this video while that kingfisher's out there catching fish. If y'all think there's anything we should do or try in the future, leave a comment down below. Until next Sunday at 10 o'clock, the Rake Straw Boys, we gone.